ForeFlight. So
if you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
thank you very much, Steve-O. I appreciate that very much. The flight planning portion of this stream is brought to you by Steve-O1 Knievo, unbeknownst to him. Okay, so this thing is freaking awesome, by the way. Look at all the crap. So temperatures, you can see all the local temperatures. It's pretty cold. Visibility, we should be all good there. Visibility looks good. Ceiling should be unlimited. Winds aloft. It's not too bad. And banning pilot shop and bows. That's true. And bows. Also m08.com. Because remember, guys, a good pilot is always learning.
A good pilot is always learning.
Okay. Now, I just kind of want to fly, and we can figure this out as we go. But okay, do you guys like this view, or do you like this view with a little iPad action in there? I know that's pretty small, but I mean, I don't know. It's this view. Okay. All right, cool.
Whiskey Tango Fox.
Whiskey Tango Fox. Good old Osama. All right, so as you can see, hey, there you go. Thanks, Air Server, Bill's iPad. I'm very creative with my name. This is going to be the technical difficulties stream. Okay, so we're going to go to here's John Wayne. We know all this stuff, obviously, but let's get this plane started here.
It's just is what it is. It's just complete total
Thank you.
It's really the case. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get a clearance in time here. Or maybe wait 15 minutes.
Over 628 Yankee Victor, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff. 20 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, Marcus. Have a have a great night, sir. Thank you.
Let's go 5894, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Park via Alpha, Skywest 5894.
All right, so there are super cool guy. What's happening? Dude, come on, Air Server. Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Good evening, Santa Barbara Tower, 213, ready to go 25.
That was 213, Santa Barbara Tower, wind calm, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
And we're clear for takeoff from
Look at those
213.
pretty horsies. Come on, let's do this. Okay, so where is... Oh, here we go. So we got frequencies, we got approach, clearance. Okay, clearance and delivery, we got 121.85. So that is good. Scratch pads. Add scratch pad. Let's go draw. Okay. Let's try this out. Are you kidding me?
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Pilot Edge Flyer. Thank you to the Pac-Man bad guy, our anonymous gifter.
213, contact departure, connect.
Thank you for the gifted sub. Pilot Edge Flyer. Welcome, sir. Come on.
That was 213, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 8,000.
It's a 444 Foxtrot Golf. Okay, let's get our weather here. Information Lima. So we got Lima, and it's 3022. Winds calm. That's all. That stuff's good. Bill is on anonymous. It's definitely not me. It's somebody awesome. John Wayne Clarence, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Lima. Pickup radar services to Gillespie Field at 3,500. And another one to Super Cool Guy.
444 Foxtrot Golf, John Wayne Clarence, request standby.
Dude, is this thing seriously not...
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, what was your destination again?
We're heading to Gillespie Field. This connection's not very strong.
Whiskey Tango Fox.
Whiskey
Air
Tango.
4 Foxtrot Golf on departure flight heading 150, maintain VFR to below 2,400. Departure is 128.1, squawk 7317.
7317. Okay, that's departure heading 150 out of below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawking 7317. 444 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, read back correct, have a good night.
Alright, have a good night. Going to ground for Foxtrot Golf.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger.
Like his ForeFlight is literally garbage thrown away. It's useless. No, the freaking air server is garbage. Good lord.
That is 213, turn right.
Oh yeah, I see you. I see you over there, Pilot Edge Flyer.
That is 213, contact the Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Dude, seriously.
Ever 0 Charlie Papa, welcome to Lindbergh, taxi to parking via Charlie.
Taxi to parking via Charlie, 0 Charlie Papa.
It doesn't want to stay up when I go away from it. So can I go into... Ooh. Who knows how to go into windowed mode in X-Plane?
Delta 213, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain level 260.
That might help us out.
Ever
It's
2
in
4 Papa Tango, John Wayne Tower, wind calm, runway 20
setting.
left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 24 Papa Tango.
Let's go. Enable track, UC sync, enable.
John Wayne Clarence, good evening, Cessna 79er14 Whiskey is on the southeast ramp. Like to request VFR flight following to Gillespie Field.
What is happening?
79er14 Whiskey, John Wayne Clarence on departure flying 175. Maintain VFR to below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1.
This is an
squawk
absolute
3240.
mess right now.
This is 79er14 Whiskey. After departure, we'll fly heading 175. We'll maintain VFR to below 2,400. Departure 128.1. Squawk 3240.
Total
How is this?
14 Whiskey, read back correct. Have a
How
good
is this
flight.
so garbage right now? Just leave it like that, maybe?
Air 628 Yankee Victor, contact departure.
Departure 628, Yankee Victor.
Okay, please work. Please work. Just be nice. Okay. Anyway, let's go back over to
628 Yankee Victor,
airports.
SoCal departure radar contact, climb and maintain.
And let's go ground, which we know is
128.
120.8. Super cool guy, you did. By an anonymous donor.
628 Yankee Victor, turn right.
Hey, what's up,
32
Finbar?
beach, resume the departure.
Joint clearance November 32 Foxtrot Delta.
By the superest. Yeah, that is very nice. Whoever gifted those subs. Thank you.
628 Yankee Victor, clear direct to Seal Beach, resume the Muscle Lake departure. Number 24 Papa Tango, contact SoCal departure. Departure 24 Papa Tango. Number 32 Foxtrot Delta, Joe clearance on request, standby.
Johnny Ground, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf at Dutch Street Parking. Request taxi to midfield run-up.
Number 444 Foxtrot Golf, Johnny Ground, runway, or taxi to midfield run-up via Alpha, advise ready.
All right, midfield run-up via Alpha, 444 Foxtrot Golf. So we're right over by Echo, kind of where that Alpha is.
Number 24 Papa Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 900,000.
Ernie, Finbar, you guys are awesome. Airplane Man, absolutely.
Number 32 Foxtrot Delta on departure flight 150, maintain VFR below 2,400. Departure 128.1, squawk 3567.
Can departure 150, maintain VFR below 2,004, maintain VFR below 2,400, 119.9, squawk 356, correction 128.1 on the frequency, squawk 3567, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
2 Foxtrot Delta, read back correct. Verify your aircraft type for me.
Hey, what's up, Phantom?
Radar, correct.
We're at Foxtrot 260, St. Gulf, and yeah, negative radar, contact 2 Foxtrot Delta.
2 Foxtrot Delta, thank you, contact ground ready to taxi. John Wayne Ground, Cessna 7901 for Whiskey, like to taxi to midfield run-up. 7901 for Whiskey, John Wayne Ground, taxi midfield run-up via Alpha, advise ready. Taxi midfield run-up via Alpha, will advise ready 1 for Whiskey.
Okay, midfield run-up. And we got to go back to scratch pad because I forgot.
Papa Tango, present heading, join Victor 25.
Got to put this in. 317. So this is pretty nice. I still like the idea of writing it, but that is
628.
That's pretty nice right there.
Departure 127.4.
So let's get that going.
I just want to tell you both good luck.
Thanks. It's the perils of being a lefty with a my kneeboard. It's like it's the worst writing with my left hand on that. And what else is kind of cool, one of the ForeFlight features that I really like is, see if I can even find it. I might not be able to find it.
Yep.
Actually, oh no, here it is. Here we go. Checklists.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. Yeah, that's my frequency as well.
Ground check. So we got magnetos. We got vacuum. Oil temp looks good.
213 Los Angeles.
Air conditioner. I mean, we don't have that. Annunciator panel.
Last aircraft calling, say again.
It looks cool. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's the iPad Pro is awesome. Yeah, I saw that, Brett. That's like super useful for sure. Carb heat, we don't have it in this one. Electric fuel pump, let's check that off real quick. Looks good. Fuel pressure looked good. Throttle, pull that back. Oh, we missed oil temp. Okay. We'll just reset all that. So that is pretty nice, and I will need to go through these and update them to match my exact flow. This is a little bit different than what I am used to doing, And I actually need to make an amendment to this because we're going to be out here basically, I want to say. We'll see how close I am to that. I mean, I'll probably be a little bit more over here. Somewhere around there, but yeah. So that's pretty nice to be able to update that on the fly. Hi! That's awesome. Hey, what's up? What's up, Shadow? How's it going? Joey Ground, Archer, 444 Foxtrot Golf, ready to continue.
Tower 4, Foxtrot Golf, continue taxi, runway 20 left via Charlie and Kilo.
Charlie and Kilo, 20 left, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Doing fantastic. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. I don't think I said Happy New Year to everyone.
7914 Kilo, ready to, correction, 7914 Whiskey, ready to continue. 7914 Whiskey, runway 20 left, taxi via Charlie Kilo. 20 left via Charlie Kilo, 14 Whiskey. Tower 24 Papa Tango, contact SoCal approach 119.6. Should be after passive, join Victor 208 to Los Angeles 118 radio.
Okay.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle.
Hey, Rye. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Contact open center 127.5.
Welcome aboard.
Have a good night, Nico, and Happy New Year.
I love that.
See you.
Rye, thank you for the subscription. Enjoy all the goofy
24 Papa
sound
Tango,
effects
119.6.
and growing.
Approaching runway 20 left.
What the hell was that? Did ForeFlight just say approaching 20 left? What? Baller.
Tower 24 Papa Tango, SoCal approach. Good evening, the Palomar altimeter 3022.
Dude. Rye, I'm digging it too.
S, dude.
That is a holy S for sure. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Jolene Tower, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf holding short, runway 20 left at Kilo.
Tower 444 Foxtrot Golf, Jolene Tower, wind calm, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20 left at Kilo 444 Foxtrot Golf. Flaps are set.
And John Wayne, ground November 32 Foxtrot Delta, radio check.
32 Foxtrot Delta, Jolene ground, non and clear.
Alright, thanks. We'll skip the run up below. Taxi, ready for taxi for 20 left, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
32 Foxtrot Delta, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha, Hotel Charlie and Kilo.
Alpha
Okay.
Hotel Charlie Kilo, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Rob, I do not. I just have the base
Approaching runway 20
subscription.
left.
Oh my god, approach.
Entered
John
runway
Wayne Tower,
20
Cessna
left.
7914 Whiskey, holding short of 20 left at Kilo, ready to go.
Dude.
7914 Whiskey, John Wayne Tower, Roger, hold short, runway 20 left. Hold short 20 left, 14 Whiskey.
Did it just tell me how much...
Tower 62,
God.
Yankee Victor, contacts Los Angeles Center 125.
Okay, fly the airplane now. Everything's green, airspeed's alive. Let's get the gear coming up. Props back here. Let's go to Clay. Yeah, we are. This is the first flight with ForeFlight, so I'm going to be thoroughly confused. Yeah, saying 444 really sucks, but I've trained myself so much to say it that I really don't. It doesn't bother me anymore. It used to but it's 444 Foxtrot Golf is pretty second nature for me now.
Foxtrot Golf, contact SoCal departure.
And ever departure 444 Foxtrot Golf. We'll see it. SoCal departure, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf 1,200, restricted to 2,400.
Foxtrot Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact. Were you looking for radar service?
Affirmative, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger. Yeah, 4 Foxtrot Golf, maintain VFR, resume on navigation.
Okay, resuming on navigation, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
7914 Whiskey, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, correction 20 left to kilo, clear for takeoff, wind call.
Clay, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. What are you going to do if you ever fly another plane other than 4 Foxtrot Golf? It would be so weird if that plane is flying at the same time I am and I'm not in it. That would be. No, Tim. He gave that to me for. You need a squawk code to depart, John Wayne. So I already had it in there.
And then descend to which altitude? Descend to maintain 5,000. And direct mission way down to 5,000.
Yeah. SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf. Just wanted to confirm that we have no altitude restriction.
Okay, affirmative. Maintain VFR to appropriate VFR altitudes.
Roger, 4 Fox Golf. Okay. Alright, so we got our glide, little glide bubble going there.
Tower 32, Foxtrot Delta, John Wayne Tower, are you with me?
Look how close I was on that line, too. It's pretty good. Recycle transmodica.
Tower 2, Foxtrot Delta, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left to kilo.
Let's get up to 3,500. I don't want to keep hand flying this thing.
Foxtrot Delta, were you looking for a radar service? Okay, yeah, I knew it was one of you guys. I just forgot which one it was.
That looks awesome. Come on, 100 more feet. 100 more feet.
426 Romeo Bravo, Oxnard ground, runway 25, taxi via Foxtrot.
679.
7901 Whiskey, contact SoCal departure.
Alright, so we have no GPS. So let's see. Are you climbing out at 86 or 99? I was just climbing out at whatever it was going to let me climb out at. I mean, usually just like cranking it back at VY. Okay. Here we go. Let's check this out. Is that smushed? Does that look okay? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So we don't need that drawer down anymore. Maybe we do. So what is this? If we go to Navlog, Oceanside, heading is 119 to turn onto Oceanside. So we're almost to our little made-up GPS fix right there. So let's go to. That doesn't make any sense to go to. Oh yeah, no, yes it does. It does make sense. Okay. We go to 119.
This plane has 4 engines. It's an entirely different kind of flying altogether.
It's entirely different kind of flying. Hey, what's up, Saint Wolfric? What is happening? Thank you for the follow. I freaking love that. That Twitch name is awesome. Welcome aboard. Let's just make sure that we are not missing anything. So let's go to our checklists. Let's take that off. Let's go here. Let's go to cruising checklist. Power set, mixture, adjust. Well, that's boring. How are we on fuel? We're okay. Actually, did not refuel when I said I was going to. Yeah. Do you have ForeFlight set up to view traffic? I don't think I do. I mean, I don't have ADS-B in the plane, so I don't. Wait a tick. What's that guy? Is there someone? I just saw traffic a minute ago. Yeah, there's a guy right here.
32 Foxtrot Delta, runway 20 left, clear for takeoff.
At 8,000 feet? There's like no way we're gonna be able to see that. Automatically gets ADS-B. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
32 Foxtrot Delta, one naval squawk 6353.
Holy crap! This checks fuel after takeoff. Yes. Okay, I am really.
426 Romeo Bravo.
I'm really sorry that
Wind calm away.
I'm like gonna be really bad on the chat. But yeah, Tim, like how perfect is that? So again, no GPS here, just going off of the nav log data here. That's freaking sweet. So it's really, really tiny, but right up here on the heading it says 119. So I just, as soon as I got to that fix, I turned to 119. I'm gonna leave this up here at least while we're cruising. Oh, that's 700 feet above you. Plus 7, plus 4 is 400 feet. Okay. Got it. Okay, so now he's minus 4. Minus 14 means he's 1,400 feet below me, right?
32 Foxtrot Delta, red.
Dude, that's freaking awesome. I really hope they get ADS-B in on this plane too.
Go 105 Romeo Hotel, St. Louis Tower, make sure
Okay.
runway 29er.
Go to the menu and turn on traffic. I mean, I got high different distant traffic.
105 Romeo Hotel, say your aircraft type.
I mean, that's a target right there, isn't it? The guy coming up behind me. Did I just pass it?
757 Lima, November, St. Louis Tower, wind 1105, make left downwind departure, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
It's already on and highlighted. Okay.
32 Foxtrot Delta, contact SoCal departure 128.1.
All right. So we're good. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I like that 2-finger plotter. That's cool. There we go.
SoCal approaching November 32 Foxtrot Delta at 2,400.
That's awesome.
Requesting 6,000 time.
Okay.
32 Foxtrot Delta, SoCal departure.
Oh, got it. Got it, Rod. Okay.
For climate discretion 2
Thanks.
Foxtrot Delta.
All right. Oh man, this is kind of a mess, but so far we're looking okay. So we're
Sorry, 32 Foxtrot Delta, affirmative, resume navigation,
a
maintain
little bit
Roger, maintain
bit
vehicle,
off
resume
here.
2 Foxtrot Delta.
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
Hotel approach 24 Papa Tango, we're past Mission Bay, just passed over Lindbergh right now.
So we can go like
2 Papa Tango, Roger,
this,
flight heading
right?
110 vectors, visual approach, runway 27.
And we know that it's about 15.5 miles, track of 120. It'll take 7 minutes. It'll take 1 gallons. 118 knots, which is what we're doing now. Oh, so it factors in your current speed. So if we punch it here.
2 Papa Tango, descend by discretion, maintain 3,000.
Oh yeah, it does. It changes. So it goes off of your average, or whatever the speed you're going at the time that you check it. Okay, that's cool. Virtual, yeah. That's really funny. You need to be within 20 miles. Okay. How do I turn on the glide estimator? I think that's in the... It's in here somewhere, I think, right? If you go down here, you go glide advisor. I think that's what it is.
Skyhawk 1671, Quebec, I'm on ground, stand by.
Okay. Daryl Dragon. I heard that somebody passed away.
24 Papa Tango, turn left heading 360 and then turn the airport to be 10 o'clock.
I did not.
Left
Huh.
360, 24 Papa Tango, look for the airport.
The captain, huh?
1671, Quebec, go ahead.
The guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm died as well, like the super tall guy.
Roger, what's your aircraft type?
Okay. So where are we looking here?
71 Quebec, runway 1 and taxi via Alpha.
1671 Quebec. I love that guy.
4 Papa Tango, turn left heading 280.
280, 4 Papa Tango.
Okay,
4
so
Papa Tango, descend and maintain
Oceanside, so we're 35 miles. No, that's total. Or remaining 10 miles. All right. It's a little bit small to read that.
4 Foxtrot Golf, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
All right, 119.6, 444 Foxtrot Golf. I mean, I've got my head buried in this thing right now, which you'd obviously never do in the real plane, but this has got to be second nature by the time I get into the real plane. SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf 3500.
Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, SoCal approach, Palomar altimeter 3021.
All right, 3021 444 Foxtrot Golf.
5 Romeo Hotel, did you hear the words clear to land?
Uh-oh.
Romeo Hotel, yep, just gave you pattern instructions, so...
Mean Gene from WB, no, I did not hear that one either.
To land before you can actually land. No problem. Exit right.
Hey, Freight Dog, what's happening? Sorry, I miss you. I am very, very distracted.
Papa Tango, Leopard Tower, runway 27, clear to land, wind calm.
So I apologize if I miss saying hi to anybody, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out and being here tonight. This is awesome. Great having you guys here. So I don't know. I mean, there's so many tiny little numbers and crap on here. But if you guys want to see more sim than ForeFlight, we could do that. So, if anyone has any opinions one way or the other on that, man, I can't believe we got traffic on here. That's so cool. Okay, so all right, now, so can I go to, let's go to edit. Can I go here and can I get diagram?
147 Lima, readback is correct, and this is the I2.
So we got the tower in
Roger,
there.
every request, good luck.
Okay. Do we know what approach we might be on yet?
Tower 79 there.
Yeah, the route advisor doesn't seem to really work that well for VFR.
119.6.
Honestly, and it's still pretty cool, but
71671, Quebec, Monte Tower.
that actually looks like it's pretty good. But I feel like a lot of them are IFR. Could be wrong though. ATC cleared. That is a cool feature though.
Comment of 4.5 for 5.5. 7914 Whiskey.
Picked up the Semisonic G1000 from my iPad. That's awesome.
3021, thanks. We're VFR by the way, 1 Whiskey. 32 Foxtrot Delta, SoCal approach 1.
Okay, so we're going to be at 148 after we hit Oceanside here. And can I get Oceanside info? Oh my god, I can.
14 Whiskey taken.
And it's that easy too, you just touch it. Oh my.
14 Whiskey, we're just letting you know we're VFR.
This is...
Yep, I know that.
This is preposterous, how cool this is. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Hope you guys like the look of my forehead.
November 32 Foxtrot Delta at 5,500.
Yeah, it absolutely. I mean, I can see how you could get lazy as a result of this.
Number 28 Yankee Victor, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
We got a guy 900 feet above us coming straight at us.
November 628 Yankee Victor, Los Angeles Center.
Which is why I never want to fully abandon what I've been doing, you know, in the paper charts and writing everything down and having it planned out and written down, which I have been very good at doing. Where's my...
4 Foxtrot Golf, Bayport traffic, 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles, opposite direction along shoreline, 4,200.
Alright, 4 Foxtrot Golf looking. Oh, traffic in sight, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger.
Let me see if I can find my kneeboard and show you guys what I currently do and will continue to do. I think Julia moved all my stuff. Damn it, woman! Where's my kneeboard?
628 Yankee Victor, Los Angeles Center. Good evening, Dagon altimeter 3029er.
Oh, by the way, this is definitely going in the back of my iPad.
Over 757 Lima, November, Santa Maria Tower. Roger, say intentions.
Come on.
Okay, just make sure you do include.
You'll abandon paper and it's okay. Yeah, I'll get my flight shops badges going. Block that stupid Apple logo. Go, Steve.
32 Foxtrot Delta VFR traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, altitude 3,000. Actually, a disregard.
That happens fast, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jeez. Okay, we're tracking pretty good right now. We did say we had this guy in sight, and he seems to be rather close and the same altitude. I can't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. Okay.
1947 Lima, Joey Grand Runway 20 right at Kilo, Texas.
All right, Tim. Have a great one. Thank you so much for hanging out. Whoa. Void, what's happening? Yeah, you know what? For sim, and that, I mean, I'm partially testing it out for the sim as well to see like really what the benefits would be for the sim. Yeah, yellow is really close. So I don't know. I mean, the traffic is cool. I think you definitely need, or I'm not going to say you definitely need this. I'm going to say that if you're not on Pilot Edge, you probably don't need this. I can't think of a usage for this outside of a Pilot Edge environment. So SimBrief and Navigraph, yeah, I mean, that's totally fine. I'm fine with SkyVector, just having it up and knowing where the hell I'm going. That's been totally fine, which is why I have cleaned up the map as much as I can. You know, it had this. Where is the airspace one? Where's the airspace? Winds loft, temperature, visibility, radar. Maybe it's not.
7362 Charlie, summary ground on the clear.
Oh, here it is. Airspace. I have it turned off. Like, look at how cluttery that looks to me. Because I'm used to seeing it in SkyVector, where it's really, really clean. So if I just turn, oh, that's airs. Yeah, so if I turn that off, that looks better to me. That's easier to follow. So back in FS2000, I couldn't even land. Well, you're back in it, Void, so that's good. And there's Palomar right over our left wing. Lord Vold, what is happening? Welcome aboard. Okay, we're tracking a little bit off right now, so let's go over a little bit. So how do if I want to show like my center line? Well, I guess the big rings here show you, but is there like an extended center line, kind of like where that traffic has, where there's like that little nose sticking out there? If that makes any sense. Lord Vold, apparently it does simulate ADS-B. It's fully integrated with the sim. Start heading down. Yeah, so if you guys know how to get the center nose thing sticking out, I don't even know what you'd call that. If that's even a thing. Synthetic vision subscription required. Okay. That is pretty cool though. If I needed that. Right above the distance ring.
Lehman, 57 Lehman November.
In the
You're actually
menu.
right downwind from runway 30. Runway 30 clear to land. Wind call.
Extended center lines. Well, no, I meant this extended center line for the plane. Oh, track vector. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't do with it. I think there's like a little tiny... There's a little one there. That's what I'm talking about. Like if there's one that's a little bit longer, but I'm assuming that it's based off of speed. The little green triangle. Yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. That works. Alright, so the faster you go, the further out that thing goes. Traffic's a little bit different. So I think this is Pilot Edge guy out here, right? Showing up on ADS-B.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, Victor Siegel, SP Airport planning 110.
Alright, 110, 444 Foxtrot Golf. we are going to get cleared into the Bravo, which is exactly what I didn't want.
7 Lima November, affirmative, runway 30, clear to land.
It's actually fine, but yeah, they Pilot Edge usually doesn't.
Station ATIS is 125.45.
Get the F out of here. All right, we got.
Foxtrot Golf, V4 traffic 9 o'clock, 1 shoreline southbound, altitude gauge 3,500, type unknown.
All right, 4 Foxtrot Golf looking. What do you mean ATIS is 12545? How the hell do you know that? All right, so we're going direct now. So now I'm
Delta Vectors, the Gillespie Airport flight heading 110.
going to go direct too. So just update that. Oh my
0 for 2 Foxtrot Delta.
God. Flight plan. We're now 19 miles.
Air 426, runway Bravo, Van Nuys Tower, and the right base, runway 16 right.
Okay, so now let's say that.
Whiskey Vectors to the Gillespie Airport flight heading 110. 110 for 14 Whiskey. Air 32 Foxtrot Delta, advisory of the weather.
Oh my God. Press. Oh, press and hold it. Press on it to hide. Oh, press on it to hide. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just tap it. Okay, does it only do ATIS or will give you tower ground frequency when closer?
And 32 Foxtrot, how's the weather at Gillespie?
Just ATIS, okay.
32 Foxtrot Delta, Roger, thank you. Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, advisory of Gillespie weather.
Yes, okay, we've got information Papa at Gillespie Field for Foxtrot Golf.
Foxtrot Golf, thanks.
You can also get METAR 2 from the airport tab. Okay, so now I want to know what the pattern altitude is.
57 Lima November.
So I'm going to hit here, right? So we have ATIS, clearance and delivery, CTAF, ground tower, other frequencies here.
The ramp via Alpha.
Forecast, runways, pattern altitudes.
Air 7 Lima November, pass for the Cat 4, good job.
That's fucking awesome. Runway 27 is in use. So runway 27, left.
32 Foxtrot Delta, you flying in, heading 110.
Roger, sorry, we're heading 110, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf. Do you know if we can expect 27 left or right?
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, most likely probably 27 right.
Okay, Roger, 4 Foxtrot Golf. Okay, so I can't touch on that, so I need to be at 1580 is pattern altitude, right?
Air 1947 Lima, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at
Procedures, so if I go to, let's go up to edit.
And 2 Foxtrot, I'll confirm.
Let's go to procedures. Let's go to traffic pattern. Let's go to runway 27 right.
Roger, cleared in the Bravo, 2 Foxtrot.
27 right, and let's go cross midfield. No, cross midfield. Right traffic 45. Let's do that. Add route. Close. Fuck me. Woohoo! This is so cool. Oh my god.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, clearing Lindbergh Bravo Airspace, flight heading 115.
Okay, 115 cleared into the Bravo, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, didn't get read back, heading 115, cleared into the San Diego Lindbergh Bravo Airspace.
Oh. 115. That's flight heading 115, clear of the Bravo, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, you're cleared into the Bravo, flight heading 115.
Cleared into the Bravo, 115, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
And 14 Whiskey, flight heading 060, vector sequence. Okay. 060, 14 Whiskey.
Yeah, seriously. Freight Dog, we are indeed upgrading.
Roger, left downwind, 27 right, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
This is a legit procedure as well going into San Diego, which is cool. I like that. Thank you, Chris. Whew.
Number 2 Foxtrot Delta to the airport, 12 o'clock at 90 miles.
Looking 12, this 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf to the airport, 1 o'clock at 10 miles.
Okay, looking for Foxtrot Golf. The iPad verdict was the Mini. And what's up, Whiskey? Look at that little beauty. It's perfect.
It's 426 Romeo Bravo, wind at 350 at 12, runway 16 right, clear to land. Unless you need 34 left, I can get that for you. Roger. 32 Foxtrot Delta, you say you have the field?
Affirm 2 Foxtrot Delta.
32 Foxtrot Delta, enter left downwind runway 27 right.
Left downwind 27 right, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
14 Whiskey, turn right heading 110, clear to Lindbergh Bravo airspace. Right to 110.
Oh, full size was hilariously huge. It's amazing. 525, that sounds about right.
4 Foxtrot Golf, any luck on the field here at 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
Still looking on that 4 Foxtrot Golf. We might have a little hill in our way.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Roger. Maintain VFR. Say your altitude.
We are at 1750 4 Foxtrot Golf.
Okay, might be a little bit low right there. My minimum vectoring altitude in that sector is 2,600 feet, so you might want to climb.
Okay, we'll climb up 4 Foxtrot Golf.
14 Whiskey, do not exceed, what's your airspeed, 14 Whiskey? We're doing 110 knots right now, 14 Whiskey. Okay, can you bring it back to 90 or less? Yep, we'll bring it back to 90 or less, 14 Whiskey. Thanks. Number 2 Foxtrot Delta DB.
Yeah, the big one is hilariously big. I actually have a couple of pictures of it when I went to test fit it in the plane, and it's like millimeters on each side of the yoke. It's ridiculous.
Number 32 Foxtrot Delta, contact Gillespie Tower on 120.7.
120.72 Foxtrot Delta.
SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf. You got the field in sight.
Archer 4 Foxtrot Golf, thank you, sir. Enter right downwind, runway 27 right.
Okay, right downwind 27 right, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
And 4 Foxtrot Golf, contact tower 120.7. Good night.
120.7. Good night, 4 Foxtrot Golf.
14 Whiskey, your traffic to follow is straight ahead, 12 o'clock, Cherokee at 2,800. Okay, we're looking for the traffic on Whiskey. It's 2 miles ahead. And 14 Whiskey, roger, the airport is 12 o'clock and 8 miles.
Gillespie Tower, November 32 Foxtrot Delta. We're on the left downwind for 27 right, 25.
32 Foxtrot Delta, Gillespie Tower, roger, runway 27 right, clear to land. The wind, calm.
27 right, clear to land, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 426 Romeo Bravo is off 16 right for signature west.
426 Romeo Bravo, Texas signature via Alpha, remain 6, have a good night.
Alpha with you, stay with 26 Romeo Bravo, thank you.
Gillespie Tower, good evening, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Papa. We're 5 miles to the northwest for full stop.
Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, Gillespie Tower, enter right downwind runway 27 right, I'll call your base.
Okay, right downwind for 27 left, 444 Foxtrot Golf. We'll wait for your base.
Negative, right downwind runway 27 right.
27 right, 444 Foxtrot Golf. just by a bigger yoke. Oh, Torb, it was so funny taking that thing into the plane. It was just enormous. It was so enormous. 7.9 for the Mini? Yeah, they haven't updated at all, and I've heard that just because the sales on it is pretty low compared to the phones, you know, the bigger plus size phones make it a little bit unnecessary. I mean, it's perfect for aviation, but...
Terra 4 Foxtrot officer looking, your traffic followed F206 on, just past the numbers on the left down from runway 27 right before traffic inside is turning base now.
Okay, we'll be looking for that traffic, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Okay, let's go. I'll give you guys the big view here. Yeah.
Foxtrot Delta, confirm clear to land, 27 right.
2 Foxtrot Delta, affirmative, runway 27 right, clear to land, 1 call.
27 right, clear to land, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Okay, we got fuel, we got undercarriage.
4 Foxtrot Golf, base your discretion, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Okay, now I don't know the local procedure here. I've...
14 Whiskey, any luck on the traffic on the field?
Oh, there we go. You got him.
Roger.
I'd be happy to buy a new one, but they don't make that size anymore with the 812 chip. Got the old A8. Yeah. I mean, I only really need it for, you know, the one...
You want to have me off to departure? 1947 Lima, contact departure. Order departure, 1947 Lima. 14 Whiskey, thank you sir, enter a right downwind runway 27 right, contact tower on 120.7.
We're just going to go short. We're going to make this a little bit exciting.
1947 Lima,
oh, yeah. Torv, that's the glide.
Did you join Victor 20?
Glide ratio. Yeah, we're just
1947 Lima, negative, your instructions on heading 175.
We're just going to glide her down in here.
23. We have failed for the I-2. How would you like to proceed? One 1947 Lima, roger.
Crash.
Clispy Tower, Cessna 79014 Whiskey.
That was not trimmed.
Downwind, runway 27 right. So 1947, number 79014 Whiskey, Gillespie Tower, runway 27 right, clear to land, wind calm. 27 right, clear to land, 14 Whiskey. 32 Foxtrot Delta, cross runway 27.
That's awesome.
Delta, taxi ramp.
Roger, cross 27 left, join Delta, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Yeah, 2 Foxtrot Delta, where you parked?
1 second, I'll figure that out. 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Gillespie Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, clear of 27 right at Bravo to the right for taxi back.
04 Foxtrot Golf, Roger, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie.
Okay, 27 right via Charlie, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Okay, we got that coming off. Leaned to the X for taxi. Where to now? We're about to figure that out.
Yeah, 2 Foxtrot Delta, right here.
So the progressive taxi would definitely be nice,
Delta, Roger.
which the more expensive versions have. But this is actually pretty good because, I mean, for me, I'm going to know where I'm going and where I'm getting off because of the taxi signs, obviously. So I don't, and I've just practiced so much with SkyVector not having that GPS overlay and synthetic vision. I mean, there are definitely applications where I can see that being really, really nice. Like if you're flying to, you know, corporate, you're chartering, you're at 4 different airports in a day maybe, and you just don't have time to figure out what taxiway you're going to next or whatever. But this is pretty much all you need. And the fact that it pops up as soon as you land is just ridiculous. Like, it really is ridiculous. Alright, now let's pull off right over here. If you have a spare $100 printing hole.
And 14 Whiskey is clear of 27 right. We'd like to request a taxi back for a VFR departure to the west. 14 Whiskey, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie. 27 right via Charlie, 14 Whiskey.
Okay. So let's go back here.
4 Foxtrot Golf, you doing the same, departure west?
We're working on a departure plan out here. We'll just be at the run up at the end of the runway here.
Roger.
All right, so we did the. Now you could do it both ways. I've just been so used to doing it on SkyVector, honestly. I like this a lot, and everything that I've done to this point has been on SkyVector. I used it for the Verity. What's happening? Thank you for joining us tonight. So I've used SkyVector for the sim. I've used it for the real world stuff. It's great. It's desktop. I can go on the computer, pull it up full screen, and it's fantastic. So being able to save to do something on the computer, save it.
Let's make it 118.
Be able to open it on the mobile thing here. If I wanted to do cross country, where's like a long cross country, I can load that plan up and then just send it right to the app, so I can have these loaded into SkyVector, play around with them online on the desktop. I want to get rid of that now and go to World VFR. This is kind of cumbersome though on the iPad. Yep, flight. Okay. Okay, where to next? So let's try to.
Air 628 Yankee Victor, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 3027, expect vectors, visual approach on 19 right.
Let's do a nice loop. ForeFlight has suggested routes. Like just in general. Like, hey, how about flying here? Let's go up north. Let's go coastal route. Let's go to Van Nuys. Let's do that. Okay. We're going to go coastal. So let's all we need to do is go to Van. Is that not how you say it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, do I need to put in Gillespie? Insert before. So KSE. Okay. So it doesn't do like where you're currently at. Okay. All right, so that's good.
628 Yankee Victor, just maintain 1000.
All right, so we're gonna be straight out to Mount Soledad. There's Mount Soledad there. Bink. Looks good. Okay, so we'll be out there unless we get direct to something else. Then we're going to be over to Oceanside.
Whiskey, holding short at 27 right, ready to go.
And then coastal route starts, as we know, at Vincent Thomas Bridge. There's Vincent Thomas right there. And we're going to be going to the LAX radial.
On course, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
LAX VOR right there. And yeah. Okay. So there's Gillespie to Van Nuys via the coastal route. Pretty easy there. And then I want to put, this is going to be 6,500 right there. That looks okay. And we'll figure out this stuff when we get there. Okay. All right. Scratch pad. Clear scratch pad. We got information Papa here. Let's go to maps. All right, let's click this. Gillespie, clearance and delivery 121.51. Okay. Hey, Gillespie Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, switching over to clearance and delivery for VFR departure request.
4 Foxtrot Golf, Roger.
You guys, the like warm and fuzzy feeling I have in my gut right now is amazing. This is freaking incredible. Okay, so we got clearance and delivery right there. Let's go to scratch pad and let's see what we got here. Gillespie clearance, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf with information Papa. We're at the run-up, the departure end of 27 right. Wanted to pick up radar services northbound to Van Nuys at 6,500. That does not look like a P, does it?
November 444 Foxtrot Golf, Gillespie clearance, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2516.
Okay, that's departure frequency 119.6 and squawking 2516 444 Foxtrot Golf.
444 Foxtrot Golf, feedback is correct. Contact ground, actually contact tower when ready.
Okay, we'll go over to tower when we're ready. 444 Foxtrot Golf. Bad handwriting. And we just got to flip over to that guy. And let's also just...
And Gillespie clearance, November 32 Foxtrot Delta. We'd actually got tower en route to Van Nuys.
Tower en route? I like that. It's time for a race.
Tower 32 Foxtrot Delta, Gillespie clearance request, standby.
Okay, now why am I in John Wayne here?
Tower 32 Foxtrot Delta, state type aircraft.
We are a Foxtrot 260 slant Golf for 2 Foxtrot Delta.
It's cold, 41 degrees down there, yikes. 3023, pink. Okay. ForeFlight should have the nearest page for best restaurants. No, type in your departure and arrival into the blank area, then click routes. Yeah, I've looked at that, and I don't know if it's just the...
Gillespie Tower, Cessna 7901 for Whiskey. We're leaving airspace to the west. We'd like to have a frequency change. 14 Whiskey.
Yeah, so some of these are not... These all look like they're IFR clearances. It's tech route, airway. So I mean, I have like a VFR. I'm going coastal route. So, okay. let's stay ahead here. And what does our scratch pad say? 119. .6. Okay.
032 Foxtrot Delta cleared to the Van Nuys Airport on departure flight heading 340. Expect radar registers to the Oceanside VOR. Join the San Diego Papa 15 tech route. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect 6000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 1334.
Okay, we're cleared to the Van Nuys Airport. We're on departure flight heading 340. Vectors Oceanside, and then we'll join the San Diego Papa 15 tech route. We'll maintain 3000 and expect 6000 after 5 minutes. With departure frequency 119.6, squawk 1334, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
2 Foxtrot Delta, read back correct.
Gillespie Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, holding short, runway 27 right at Charlie 3.
444 Foxtrot Golf, Gillespie Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Hey, what's up, Arizona Aviator? Happy New Year to you too, sir.
Approaching runway 27 right.
Oh,
Entered runway 27 right. 5,200 feet remaining.
that's awesome.
And Gillespie ground number 32 Foxtrot Delta. We're here next to the tower.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also
32
subscribe to the
Foxtrot
channel.
Delta,
Thank you, White Leg. And of course, this departure is brought to you by Stevo Canivo.
Delta, and then we'll cross 17 on Delta. And it's for 27, right? 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Did he give you yeah, he did. Not much, but yeah, he did. Okay, Montgomery is 2,900, and we'll be fine over them. I mean, they'd honestly, he could send me, like, vector me out of here if he really wanted to. Just get cleared through the Bravo.
4 Foxtrot Golf, confirm you're squawking 2516.
Why, yes, we are 2516 444 Foxtrot Golf.
4 Foxtrot Golf, thank you, sir. Contact departure.
And over departure, 4 Foxtrot Golf. We'll see it. Sorry, Chris. SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, 2,100, climbing to 6,500.
444 Foxtrot Golf, SoCal approach, radar contact, remain outside the San Diego Bravo airspace, maintain VFR.
Okay, we'll stay out of the Bravo, maintain VFR, 444 Foxtrot Golf. We're actually not in. We're not in a Bravo.
32 Foxtrot Delta, Gillespie Tower.
This is a little corridor here that we're flying through. So the Montgomery Airspace is at 2,900, which we can get to that really easily. Actually, we just have to be below 4,800 feet. So there. Now we're above. Montgomery, which is right there. So there's Montgomery. Yeah. Well, usually, like San Diego, they're really pretty lax about their Bravo compared to LA. for sure. Let's down here. So what they'd normally do is, like, I mean, even out of Montgomery, like, I've gotten through, cleared through the Bravo over this Mormon temple. But, I mean, we can just go straight to Mount Soledad, too, that's fine. And then here, let's go, if we want to go to Mount Soledad, we need to go 270.
Delta, contact departure.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, Miramar is pretty quiet generally, so yeah, I mean, we cut across right here. Right through the Bravo, right there. It's kind of freaky. That was for us.
Yankee Victor, Las Vegas approach. Good evening, Las Vegas, 3027, the airport. Off your left, 9 o'clock at 13 miles advisory near the field site.
I mean, really, we should be at 4,500 is where we should be at right now.
628 Yankee Victor, clear visual approach runway 19 right.
Nice, Ryan. Yeah, which I'd imagine that gets done pretty often, too. Okay, and like right here is about where the Bravo turns. Cut a good 5 minutes off, nice. Where'd you get, what part of the Bravo did you get cleared through? The south end in that keyhole. The surface ring, basically. Okay.
Good.
Like over Federal Way, kind of? Okay, cool. Now we want to get up.
623 Lima Sierra, squawk 6435 like that.
So this is just taking us on Victor 23, basically. And it's also nice too, just be able to touch it and go from TAC to sectional. I like the TAC. Okay, let's get some altitude here.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, for traffic along the shoreline southbound 2.5 miles. Altitude indicates 3,500, type unknown.
All right, we'll be looking for that traffic, and we're gonna start heading up to 6,500 as well. 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger, maintain VFR.
All right, maintaining VFR for Foxtrot Golf. Look at the little cutout right over Mount Soledad right there. And that glide slope, that's so cool.
Mike Lima, Pamela clearance, stand by. Cover 623 Lima Sierra, radar contact 41 miles to the west of the Papa Golf Alpha VOR. Say intentions. Roger, stand by. 623 Lima Sierra, maintain VFR.
See where you're talking about, right? Oh yeah, the Federal Way little spot right there. Nice. Federal Way.
015 Lima Golf, Hawthorne Tower, remain outside Los Angeles Montgomery Airspace, squawk 5137.
This is a really pretty flight along the coast here. Kind of tracking away from our dude here.
623 Lima Sierra, cleared to the Las Vegas Airport, present position, direct to wind. Join the Sydney 3 arrival, maintain level 200.
Let's get up. VY, dude.
623 Lima Sierra, what was your
Pull that down too.
Roger.
Alright, almost there. Almost there. So this is, yeah, right on.
1671 Quebec, Oxnard Tower, make sure when we 25 reports 2 miles.
1671 Quebec.
15 Lima Golf report established on the mini route northbound.
Okay, so direct to Oceanside. I think we have Oceanside already in here. Yeah, so we can spin this around. Let's get that 2 radial going. So that is 2, 3, or no, 3, sorry, 3, 3, just to the left of 3, 3. So flicker 2 there. What's up, Nightbot? Well, I'm glad we got Chatbot working. Thank you guys for hanging out here. What? I wanted to hear one, but now I forgot which one it was going to be. I think it was this.
15 Lima Golf, thank you. Contact Los Angeles helicopters 119.8.
We're looking good. Oh, we're looking good.
Ah, we're looking good. Looking so good.
15 Lima Golf, Los Angeles helicopters identical.
We can go to our settings here. Bring this sucker down. We gotta lean the crap out of this thing.
15 Lima Golf, air contact 4.5 miles to the southeast of Los Angeles VOR. Clear to Los Angeles Montgomery Airspace, visit mini route northbound, maintain VFR 2500. Los Angeles altimeter is 3023.
Okay. Pilot Edge Flyer, where are you at? Dude, how many?
Foxtrot, Golf VFR traffic, 1 o'clock, 2.5 miles, northwestbound altitude 6,600, appears to be climbing.
Okay, we'll be looking for that traffic for Foxtrot Golf.
Actually, it appears to be descending now, 6,500.
Okay, I gotcha. It's not showing up on ADSB here.
Car 623, let me see your radar contact loss, you're still with me. Roger, got you back now, thanks.
Yeah, I can't see anybody. It's so freaking hard. Give me some space. 167 Quebec. Did you get into PE settings, file, and set up to forward traffic? Otherwise, only X-plane AI traffic is shown. Oh, so you go into PE settings, file, and set up.
Victor, Roger, taxi to ramp, the left turn on Foxtrot, Whiskey, and Hotel the ramp.
Like in here, flight plan. I mean, that's completely different. It's yeah, it's the instructions on the website. Oh, the web on the website. Oh, okay.
Foxtrot off the traffic now 2 o'clock at 1.5 miles northbound along the shoreline, 6,500.
2 o'clock. Okay, yeah, we got the traffic insight. 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger, thanks. 4 Foxtrot Golf, additional traffic, 3 o'clock, 4 miles. A F260, level 6,000, AM, talking to the aircraft.
Okay, we'll be looking for that one. 4 Foxtrot Golf. Okay, so yeah, go into the settings and then forward traffic. So that's easy. That's easy enough to do later. Okay, so whatever I was seeing before, that was just a X-plane drone. So, all right. That sounds cool. All right, now what's our heading?
15, leaving off, leaving Montgomery Airspace for service terminating, good contact, San Monica Tower.
Like 295 from there. That's him flying. 3-hour flight. Nice, Brett. Yeah, I've had it off. I can't remember why I had that on. I think I was trying to like refuel or do something stupid. There was some reason why I had traffic on. Circle the globe in the TBM. That's awesome. That's really fun, Brett. The very first couple of months that I had X-plane, when I didn't know anything, especially relative to now, I flew around the globe. It was freaking awesome. I did this thing with Julia, which kind of prompted the sim to table thing. So we flew from where we were living in Tacoma, and went actually from Tacoma, LA, and then down to South America, to Peru, and just went all the way around. We went to the 7 wonders of the world, and then at each stop we made a dinner based on that location. Yeah, Brett, I grew up in Gig Harbor. So my discovery flight was out of Tacoma right here. Yeah, so this is my
Foxtrot Delta, South approach, John Wayne, altimeter 3023, and clear direct to Popper. Clear direct to Popper, T Foxtrot Delta.
yeah, this is my town right here. This is where we did our first discovery flight out of the Tacoma Narrows.
Who had a request? For Mike Lima, Palomar, clearance code.
Okay, 128.1. I grew up in Oregon, Washington. Met my wife in Beaverton. Lived on Bainbridge Island near Seattle as a kid. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know Bainbridge Island. My mom grew up in Paulsbo.
Squawk 2036.
Let's go 295, which is about there. My uncle lives in Paulsbo. That's crazy, dude. What a small world. Look at our glide slopes. We do not have... Alright, approach 128.1, 444 Foxtrot Golf, good day. SoCal approach, good evening. Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, 6,500.
15 Lima Golf, Van Nuys Tower, good evening. Bank Street, runway 34, left report 2 miles.
That's awesome, Brett.
444 Foxtrot Golf, SoCal approach, showing altimeter 3023.
3023, and we're going to be transitioning the Bravo via the coastal route at 6,500, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger.
Okay, so we're heading away from
Sorry, short memory. Which transition you doing?
the coastal route, 6,500 northbound, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Roger.
After earlier, Chris, I don't blame you.
Hey, I don't know how I made it through that, but somehow I did.
That was so ridiculous and so awesome at the same time.
Yeah, that would never happen in real life.
That is not too dissimilar from John Wayne on a Saturday afternoon, though.
Well, I'm pretty sure trip 747 is not doing touch and goes on 20 right.
That happens rarely, but yes, you're right.
Along with Cessnas and Pipers, yeah, that's not happening.
Oh my god. I think my wife and I go lunch at Waypoint tomorrow. Nice.
GA traffic, though, I'm assuming that happens on a daily basis.
Oh yeah, it's about 8 out of 10 times that I get clear to land with caution wake turbulence from either something taking off or landing. It's totally insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want to. So let's go to. Let's go TAC, right? And we can scoot over to here, which is so nice. And we're LAX is 113. Let's go here, 113.6. So that's already in, so that's good. And we're going to be on the 123 from radial. So we're going to be 123. That's on the from radial. And because we are smart, we are going to just flip it around and go right there. Almost every time I'm on final, a 7.3 or something flies past me. Dude, it's crazy. And Airplane Man, what do you fly again out of John Wayne?
Air 32 Foxtrot Delta, clear to extend Monica V1.
Does Harrison Ford land on the taxi often? Yeah, you got to hold on the midfield run up and let him go. Yeah, Airplane Man, are you? Oh, I asked what type of plane you fly. Okay, the Sports Star one, yeah. Yeah, so you got to be very careful. Those little guys are freaking awesome. I love. I probably have a picture of you landing. If you, I don't have it, but if you go to, let's see.
Aircraft calling Montgomery, go ahead.
Check that out. And I have a couple of pictures of those.
Requesting cruising altitude and aircraft type.
Kind of a ways down. There was one holding short and then one landing. And Pilot Edge Flyer, you're a Cherokee, nice.
Air 215 Alpha Foxtrot.
160 or is it? Yeah, the Sports Stars are LSAs. Yeah.
215 Alpha Foxtrot. Readback is correct. Contact ground. Actually, you ready to taxi?
Pilot Edge Flyer, where are you flying out of?
215 Alpha Foxtrot. Runway 28 right. Taxi via Alpha.
Okay, so we're good there. That's
Hotel and Alpha.
that's super easy. We're tracking nice here. Okay. Oh, sorry, Pilot Edge. No, I asked where you're based out of, where you fly out of. Not John Wayne also, is it? We should flip this. Okay, all right. Champaign, Illinois. Nice. Is it a 160 Cherokee or a 140? For the pumped up 180 conversion? $180, nice. So by the way, I got the Wi-Fi only version. So this is a little GPS. It's super nice. It's super easy. You just hit this thing on, you put it on the dash, and that's it. And batteries last about 8 hours. So that's like 4 times longer than I needed to. Airplane, man. That's hilarious. So we're parked right next to each other. I may actually have a picture of that plane from recently. 979er Sierra Tango. Let's see, when would I have taken that picture? I think it was just after the cross country, maybe? No, it was before that. It was the week before.
32 Foxtrot Delta, Mayport traffic, 12 o'clock, opposite direction.
I took a picture of 377 Yankee Golf. The Harmony.
623 Lima Sierra, Las Vegas approach, confirm you're crossing the wind at 12000.
So that's probably pretty, that's like parked right next to yours. Pilot Edge Flyer, I fly 444 Foxtrot Golf, which is not an Arrow like this one is, but it's a Archer 180, 181. Yankee Golf is nice. Dude, that's so funny. What a small world, man. Yeah, I absolutely love the plane. I mean, it's essentially this minus the prop, the gear, and it's a 430 instead of a 530. Newer transponder, but this is essentially the panel, which is why I got this. I know this is kind of jank to do, but That's the real plane. And the livery.
XC-15, let me know if they're not clearing side.
Oops. Where are we? Lined up? There we go. Finbar even got the sticker on there. That's Finbar. It's friggin' so cool. Alright, well, we're tracking on that line, no problem. We have no GPS. We don't need the GPS. In fact, we can even just flip this guy off. Just turn that off. We're tracking okay. 142 knot ground speed right now. What are we doing? What's our winds are calm. Okay, yeah, we're tracking. We're good. The G3X is like a giant GTN 750 with synthetic vision. That's awesome. Engine info on the side. 368 knots. Such a bragger, Brett. Brett's hauling ass with a 76 knot tailwind. I'm in a poor little PA-28 with no tailwind. That's awesome. So what's 368 in miles per hour? Maybe really hauling ass.
Number 524 Lima. Number 524 Mike Lima remain outside San Diego Bravo Airspace.
Beautiful Newport Beach.
Outside San Diego Bravo for Mike Lima.
There's our little buddy down there. Nope, where? Huh? What are we doing? 423. Damn! There it is.
215 Alpha Foxtrot, Montgomery Tower. Wind calm, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
My cousins live right over here, overlooking this bluff. It was cool because they were running reverse ops. And we went over there on Christmas Day, and we're just watching all the arrivals coming in over at Newport, which is pretty rare. Yeah, that is crazy, Brett. Yeah, watching the reverse ops is so much fun. Like going to ACI Jet in the balcony and just hanging out there. It's freaking awesome. Alright, now let's check to make sure Vincent Thomas is where that thing does start. Yep, Vincent Thomas. So northbound, enter Class Bravo. Northbound, a beam the Vincent Thomas Bridge established on the 323 radial after crossing the LAX VOR. Proceed outbound on the 323 radial. Okay, so we're a beam Vincent Thomas, which is right. That's, I do remember that. So it's a little bit off of Vincent Thomas. It's a little bit disconcerting to fly, though, especially because it's always bumpy. I haven't done it yet. I haven't flown on reverse ops, but it would definitely. I've seen videos and pictures of it, and it looks weird. So I can't imagine flying it. I mean, it's got to be like going into a completely different airport.
3 limit Sierra, you're mid-city at 10,000. How about clear direct Reno, cross Reno at 8,000, clear Dallas.
Alright, so now we're on the waiting game with our radial right here. And we're going to intercept that guy pretty quick. Once we get closer to Long Beach, we're still a ways out. We're just over John Wayne Airspace right now. So we're not going to start seeing that coming in until we get more out over the actual Long Beach area.
1304.
Well, again, thank you guys all for joining me tonight and going through all this. I need to practice this as much as I can. So it is a big help having you guys, that are familiar with this, with ForeFlight. So I really want to get proficient at this as quickly as possible in the sim.
Cleared into San Diego, Bravo 120 for Wingba.
Dude, it's so nice. Yeah, no kidding, Brett. It's awesome. Yeah, and that's what I really didn't want. I mean, I knew going into it that I'd be able to do this in the sim. But to be able to get familiar with it in this manner, actually flying to airports, is freaking crazy, right? I mean, think about that. Think about forget everything that I've done to this point, which is
124.9, 2 Foxtrot Delta. Check frequency 134.9. Roger, 134.9, 2 Foxtrot Delta.
I think I'm going to be getting passed off here pretty soon, actually.
215 Lima Golf, Midnight Sarah, make left cross for departure, runway
1272. Let's just see if that's the real. That should be the real frequency. But
524 Mike Lima, Montgomery Airport, 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
But yeah, something like so you just think how insane it's going to be once you get the PPL. You can just rent for Fox Golf and take it right. Oh, I know, Brett. We've been talking about that so much with holidays and stuff, and like, hey, her birthday's in December. Like, it would have been fun to go fly somewhere for her birthday. New Year's would have been cool. Fly up the coast at midnight and just watch all the fireworks going. Oh, it's gonna be so great. There's so many cool airports around here to do that. Okay, so here's our VOR is coming in here. We're still. All right, 1349 or 444 Foxtrot Golf. Yeah, exactly, Brett. Yeah, VFR all the time, cool airports. It's awesome. SoCal approach, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf, 6,500.
524 Mike Lima, Montgomery Tower, and right down on runway 28 right.
Damn.
444 Foxtrot Golf, SoCal approach, the Los Angeles Altimeter 3023. You're looking for the coastal route, is that correct?
Yeah, affirmative. Coastal route at 6,500, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
444 Foxtrot Golf, clearing Los Angeles Bravo Airspace via the coastal route northbound, maintain VFR 6,500.
Okay, cleared through the LAX Bravo via coastal route. We'll maintain 6,500, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
015 Lima Golf, contact.
Okay, and we're timed that perfectly, so we are straight up and down here, and we've got the heading bug to match our 2 radial on the LAX VOR, and now we can go here and we're gonna go direct to
Number 4 Mike Lima Aviation site, runway
Psych
28
that.
right, clear to land, wind calm.
we got a 1 knot headwind going.
SoCal departure, Legacy 15 Lima Golf, 4,000, climbing 5,500 for...
And we're just gonna keep an eye on that radial, but we should be okay. Let's see if that
15 Lima Golf, SoCal
does
departure, limit
match.
contact, report established from the Coastal Route southbound, VFR 5,500, remain outside Los Angeles Montgomery Airspace.
Report when established on coastal route, southbound, maintain outside Bravo, so clear, 15 Golf.
coastal route southbound. Cool.
SoCal approach, Cessna 7901 for whiskey. 623 Lima Sierra, contact Las Vegas, Tower 119.9. 119.9, 623 Lima Sierra. Are there aircraft calling second? SoCal
Okay, our
approach,
altitude is not
7901 for
showing
whiskey. We're 6 miles south of Los
20
Alamitos Airport.
20 feet.
Request Class Bravo transition at 6,500 along the coast northbound. Whiskey, SoCal approach, squawk 3314 ident. 3314 ident, 1 for whiskey.
Okay, so that's looks good there.
15 Lima Golf established on coastal route, southbound.
15 Lima Golf, thank you sir, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
Contact SoCal approach 134.9, 15 Lima Golf.
Now we're not necessarily going to have this ability without data, right? We're not going to have the forecast and everything. I mean, we'll have to like download it the earliest time. So this we won't necessarily have access to, if I'm right.
SoCal approach, Legacy 15 Lima Golf, coastal route, southbound, level 5,500.
So clear.
SoCal approach, the Los Angeles altimeter is 3023, clear to Los Angeles Proper Airspace, via the coastal route southbound, maintain VFR 5,500, well into Bravo.
Maintain 5,500 VFR, altimeter 3023, 15 Lima Golf.
Oops. Let's go to taxi diagram. We're gonna go to. Got a friend that works out of Clay Lacey. So maybe we can go left at Kilo. Nah, we'll go to Signature.
4032 Foxtrot Delta.
Drifted a little bit. Get back on there. So top of descent is one. Top of descent is something that I would like to know how to display on here. Does anybody know how to do that?
Via Golf 1 and the hotel. No problem, good night, have a good night.
Has anybody done that on ForeFlight? I'm not sure. Like, SkyVector will do it on their nav log, but not. It's not totally clear yet.
4 Foxtrot Golf, I'm showing you about a half mile to the southwest of the Los Angeles 123 radio. Are you correct?
Yeah, we're correct in that. 444 Foxtrot Golf. Yeah, I was not paying attention to our little needle.
It's SoCal,
would assume you would get current weather because you were at home on Wi-Fi. Yep. I'd assume you would be able to do it in the plane if you had a hotspot. That's kind of what I thought too, Ernie, but I wasn't 100% sure on that.
7914 whiskey for a Bravo clearance.
Yeah. But it's not, I mean, it's not the biggest thing in the world because we'll have the ATIS, you know, we'll get the weather.
7914 whiskey, ident. 14 whiskey.
I mean, some en route stuff would be kind of nice, but
7914 whiskey, radar contact 5 miles to the southeast of Torrance Airport, and what are you looking to do? Yeah, we'd like to follow the coast northbound 14 whiskey. 14 whiskey, roger. Established on, report established on the coastal route VFR 6500. Okay, we'll report established on the coastal route 6500, and just to verify, are we cleared for class Bravo? Not yet. You got to establish yourself outside the Bravo for now.
I don't think this is going to end well.
Establish outside the Bravo 14 whiskey.
Because he said up the coast. I think he is confusing the coastal route with a route up the coast. That's what I am guessing is probably the case. Speaking of coastal route, we want to make sure.
Mike Charlie, Charlie Ground, you want to stay in the pattern?
323 radial out of here.
Mike Charlie, roger, runway 20 left.
So this heading looks good right here. We're solid there. So 323 is right there.
And SoCal 14 whiskey, just to verify, we're just looking for follow the coast. We're not looking for the coastal route, if that's possible.
Negative. That is negative.
14 whiskey, roger, they're going to prefer you to be on one of the established transition routes. I don't think they're going to get you along the coastline unless you're a helicopter. Okay, we'll see if we can pull up that chart. 14 whiskey.
Here's the ATIS. Holy crap. Okay, we got Victor. Coming up to the cone of confusion here in a couple of minutes. Hopefully that guy can figure out the coastal route because it's really a friggin' piece of cake.
32 Foxtrot Delta, contact Van Nuys Tower on 119.3. 119.32 Foxtrot Delta.
We had traffic. Coastal route traffic guy, look at it. That's awesome. It's 2,000 feet below us. That looks close though.
14 whiskey, stay altitude.
1-4 whiskey. You're gonna bust.
Whiskey, we're at 4,900.
You're getting close. He's getting.
1-4 whiskey, I can get you the coastal route to the north if that's what that'll work for you. Yeah, that'll work for us. 1-4 whiskey. 1-4 whiskey, roger. Contact SoCal approach now 134.9 off fire for you at the Bravo clearance. 134.9 or 1-4 whiskey, thanks.
Okay, so now we go to 323, and we'll.
SoCal, Cessna 7914 whiskey, 4,900.
Check that guy.
623 Lima Sierra and Alpha 7 cross runway 26 right, join Bravo, hold short of 1 right.
Okay. So now we should be tracking that, homie.
1-4 whiskey, SoCal approach, the Los Angeles altimeter 3023. Clearing Los Angeles Bravo airspace via the coastal route northbound, maintain VFR 5,500. Cleared to the Quest Bravo, maintain VFR at 5,500, 1-4 whiskey. Yeah, 1-4 whiskey, no mistake. VFR 6,500 while in the Bravo. 6,500, 1-4 whiskey. 32 Foxtrot Delta, Van Nuys Tower, make sure runway 34 left, clear to land, wind calm.
Intrepid, what's happening? Yeah, there's some coastal route.
Foxtrot Golf, flight heading 340 vectors at Van Nuys Airport.
Alright, 340 vectors to Van Nuys, 444 Foxtrot Golf. That's...
Number 15 Lima Golf State destination.
That's good.
15 Lima Golf destination, John Wayne.
There we go.
You're looking for a flight following all the way John Wayne, and you get access to Bravo and to go on your own.
I can resume my own navigation after I'm outside the Bravo.
15 Lima Golf, Roger, exiting Bravo airspace in 1 mile. Radio service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Once clears the Bravo, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 15 Lima Golf.
Mike Charlie, John Wayne Tower, wind calm, runway 20 left, 2 little clear for takeoff, thanks left coast traffic. Number 3 Lima Sierra on Bravo, cross runway 1 right, 1 left, then taxi to the Rent Via Hotel.
Let's go to 2. Let's go here. Let's go procedure.
Number 4 Foxtrot Golf, VFR, send your discretion, contact Van Nuys Tower, 119.3.
Alright, 119.3, descend at our discretion, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
Number 14 Whiskey, report established on the coastal route. Number 14 Whiskey, you want to intercept the Los Angeles 123 radio inbound and then the 323 outbound.
Van Nuys Tower, good evening, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf. We've got information Victor descending through 6,400 for a full stop.
Number 444 Foxtrot Golf, make sure you're runway 34 left, report a 3 mile final.
Straight in for 34 left, reporting 3 mile final, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Damn, did I miss?
215 Alpha Foxtrot, contact circle approach 128.1.
Did I miss that? Winds 020 at 6. ATIS does say 16. Alright.
Number 2 Foxtrot Delta, no need to respond, just want to confirm you're clear to land runway 34 left. Foxtrot, SoCal approach, John Wayne, altimeter 3023, and you should be at 4,500, confirm your altitude.
Okay, proper tank, we're good
Right,
there.
John Wayne, altimeter
Smells good.
3023.
Fuel pump is on. Mixture set. Props good. Air conditioner off. Trim set.
14 Whiskey, 123 inbound, and then the 323 outbound. And it's on the Los Angeles TAC chart on the left side. Air 32 Foxtrot Delta, exit left when able, taxi around via Alpha Romeo frequency, have a good night.
Roger left, and we'll go Alpha to the Ramp 2 Foxtrot Delta, good night.
Air 4 Foxtrot Golf, heavy in sight, runway 34 left, clear to land, wind calm.
Alright, clear to land 34 left, 444 Foxtrot Golf.
John Wayne Tower, Legacy 15 Lima Golf is at the EMEA EVA oil platforms, inbound for landing with information India.
Emmy and Eva, huh? Hey, what's up, eyes? Yeah, this is a bizarre approach coming in here too. They've been running this all week.
15 Lima Golf, John Wayne Tower, good evening. You park on the east side or west side?
West side's fine. 15 Lima Golf.
15 Lima Golf, thank you. Under right downwind runway 20 right.
Enter right downwind, runway 20 right, 15 Lima Golf.
Really got to get down in a hurry. It's a lot easier when you're going 1.6. That gives you all that extra time to get back down to appropriate altitude. What's the pattern here?
Birds. Whoa.
20. What's up, Eyes? Yeah, we don't know where Goldsy's at tonight. He would have gotten his butt kicked earlier though, because we had eight planes at John Wayne. Okay, so let's do our gumps check. So we've got fuel, we've got undercarriage is coming down here in a second.
Final runway 34 right.
3 green, 2 mile final. We already got cleared to land. He told us already. That's crazy. A little bit high on the glide slope. Let's get our first notch of flaps coming in. 85, bring it down to
14 Whiskey, Reg, thank you.
Hundred.
500 AGL. Let's get another notch of flaps in there. And let's go final flaps, get it down to 65, 66. There we go. Glide slope, nice. What's that wind doing on my sim here? It's not what it... Does not look wind calm. It's wanted to take me way to the right. Off at Papa. White leg, I can see you landing. Did we get off at Quebec? Yeah, we did. Van Nuys Tower, Archer 444 Foxtrot Golf off of 3-4 left at Quebec for Signature West.
Airport Foxtrot Golf, taxi rim via Alpha, remain at 60, have a good night, sir.
Okay, Alpha, stay with you, 444 Foxtrot Golf. Chris, thank you so much.
Hey, you're welcome, buddy, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well.
That was actually fun, believe it or not.
15 in the Gulf is midfield on right downwind for 20 right.
November 529 Mike Charlie, runway 20 left. I'm sorry, November 15 Lima Golf, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 20 right, 15 Lima Golf.
529 Mike Charlie, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 20 left, Mike Charlie.
And 15 Lima Golf, you have VFR traffic on the left, downwind for 20 left, a Skyhawk.
Here's my S-Class limousine, S600 limo. And no, Chris, I do not believe you.
There are parts of it were not fun, but overall it was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was crazy. You did a fantastic job.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, this is our limo right here. We actually got a...
Lima Golf does not have traffic.
15 Lima Golf, Roger. Yeah, 15 Lima Golf. If you turn to base now, it should
We don't want to walk.
should work out just fine.
Whoa!
Alright, turn the base for 20 right, thank you.
What the hell is that?
Mike Charlie, you have traffic turning right base for only 20 right, Legacy.
Stopping site 9 Mike Charlie will maintain separation.
Dude,
29 Mike Charlie, thank you.
our ride just took off.
Traffic has you in sight.
Traffic has me in sight, 15 in the Gulf, thank you.
What a punk.
And 14 Whiskey, Roger, Lima Bravo Airspace, VFR descent at your discretion. And then contact Van Nuys Tower.
Okay, flaps retracted, fuel pump coming off, radios off, throttle full aft, mixture. I mean, we turn all these off too, I guess.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 7914 Whiskey is 7 miles to the southwest. With the weather, full stop.
What type does my aircraft look like?
Good evening, reported 2 mile, final runway 34 left.
Oh, 172, of course.
34 left, 14 Whiskey.
You're parked at Signature East?
John Wayne Tower, Legacy 15 Lima Golf, clear of 20 right at Gamma, or Golf.
Legacy 15 Lima Golf, taxi ran via Bravo, maintenance frequency, have a good night, and Happy New Year.
Taxi via Bravo to parking, rain this frequency, 15 Lima Golf, Happy New Year to you too as well, thank you.
White Lake, where are you at?
And 529 Mike Charlie, left traffic, you report midfield.
Report midfield, left traffic, 9 Mike Charlie.
But yeah, you're the default Cessna.
We're going to do a couple of 360s here, if that's okay. 14 Whiskey, right 360 is approved. Right 360, 14.
And White Lake, where are you at? Right at Bravo Kilo. Oh, Bravo Quebec. Where the hell is Signature East at? Oh, here we go, here we go. There's White Leg. Alright, wave to White Leg. Yeah, yes, the little wave. That's how you do it, right there. That's awesome. That is freaking cool. Oh yeah, so there we go, Signature East. That's cool that you can just keep zooming in and you got the overlay. Taxi diagram overlay is really cool. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. Oh, they need so many more CSLs just in general. I mean, GA for sure. I mean, we fought for this little indent thing. We fought for the Piper CSLs, and there's just a little Cherokee that I don't know if you guys saw Marcus when he was taxiing around after his stream to my parking. He had the Piper CSL, and it's just a little Cherokee, but at least it's low wing. It's so obnoxious to have
215 off Foxtrot, you're under
radar
service, so yes,
something, you know, like oh, Mr. Jones, what's happening?
Yeah,
I haven't seen you since you had just opened the iPad. Did you decide to keep the big one or trade it in for the mini? Trade it in for the mini, and it is just a million times better to have the mini.
As long as you're under radar service, you're good to go.
Mr. Jones, like it's huge.
There were 215 on Foxtrot.
There's the wave.
John Wayne Airport site, 12 o'clock and 11 miles.
I love it. That's so awesome. The regular size iPad, I posted a couple of pictures in the Discord of what it looked like. On the yoke, it's preposterous. Like it's just enormous. So stupid. There goes our limo.
John Wayne Tower,
Cessna 215 Alpha Foxtrot over Signal Peak, inbound for full stop, and we have information India.
Frickin' punk.
215 Alpha Foxtrot, thank you for India. Telling tower, make enter left, downwind runway 20 left.
What was I saying?
Pattern for,
yeah, so the CSL looks nice, but we had to, like, oh, excuse me. Nobody wanted to give up their CSL, which I thought was so bizarre. But like, there was really, I don't even know who it was, but Kim was the one that procured the Piper CSL, and it looks fantastic. And yeah, Mr. Jones, yeah. So this is what I'm looking at, and it's a little finicky. I'm not super happy with how it's set up from what I am seeing. What you're seeing looks exactly like I wanted it to, but I mean it's pretty cool. There's a little tiny bit of a lag, but really not much. So it's awesome to be able to show you guys what I'm looking at as like a full screen. Watch out for those X-plane limos. See how they're freaking jackasses. Let's actually. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? Does the sim to show ADS-B traffic from Pilot Edge? Do I have to disconnect from Pilot Edge and then do it, or do I have to disconnect? Do I have to like shut down the whole sim? Let's see if that's the right password to get in here. Yeah. Okay. So where do I go now? Community contact. I have had a flight line pass at Hill Air Force Base when I was driving a Lincoln. It was pretty cool taxiing with the F-16s. That's freaking awesome. Give way to the town car and coming up on your right. That's freaking hilarious. About community contact, account center, maybe. Let's see. Membership plan activate. Blah blah blah. All right. Well, I don't. Oh, maybe here we go. PE aware focus fields, resources, new to Pilot Edge training programs, supplemental programs. That's not it either. About. I'll figure that out later. I was gonna try to get the what do you call it? Traffic. Pilot Edge traffic will actually show up as ADS-B traffic in the sim. So if I go to AI aircraft and just do non-combatant clearly, let's go add aircraft. Can I edit? Oh yeah, I can edit. And just do Cessna Skyhawk, do Julia's livery, and pull up. Jack Skull 1. What's happening? Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Aircraft 2. So let's bring that guy over here. And it should pop up maybe on here. No. I don't see it. Probably because he crashed. Get going, Skyhawk. Well, Jack, you actually got us just at the end here. We were trying out ForeFlight for X-Plane, and I freaking love it. Did you find the instructions? Bottom of this page. Oh, I wasn't signed in here either. Let's see. Well, Jack, now that you're following, you'll get notified. Pilot Edge closes down at 11 p.m. Pacific time, so we are almost there. Trying to do a little troubleshooting here. Download software X-Plane. Let's see here. Configuring multiple machines. Configuring. Okay. No, this is available for Max Windows. X-Plane configure to GPS location data to ForeFlight. Navigate to the plane resources plugin. Pilot Edge VS Pro folder. Rename the VS Pro traffic file to VS Pro traffic relay INI. Open the INI file and insert the IP address of your iPad. Connect to Pilot Edge and enable traffic within ForeFlight. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Currently flying from, I don't know what those two are. Can we find out? Let's see where you went. Let's go to YMML. Oops. Where is this? What corner of the world is this in? Oh, Australia. Beautiful Melbourne. That's pretty rad. See, can we find the F1 track? Where you at? Isn't it? It's just like right in the city, right? Oh yeah, here it is. Yep. Albert Park. F1 track. Well, that's freaking cool. And back to Van Nuys. Nice, Jack. Set it to broadcast, so if your gateway is IP, blah, 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 set the IP in the config file to... Okay, got it. Got it, Pilot Edge Flyer. Thank you. And it needs to be the IP address for the iPad, right? Which I don't know. Oh, there's our little Cessna. He finally popped up on the traffic there. That's pretty funny. You know, I'm tempted to not put that in because I'm not going to have that in the real plane and I don't want to rely on that in any way. So I'm actually going to probably hold off on that now that I think about it. That might be the best. Might be the best plan. No, I would set it to broadcast on your entire network. Up to you. Yeah, it is definitely cool that it shows the call sign. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's super cool, but again, I don't have ADS-B in the plane, so I really don't want to rely on looking out for traffic. It's super cool, and I probably will set that up in the sim because that's pretty fun to see that. Then if your iPad changes, you won't have to change anything. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I would set it to broadcast on your entire network. Okay. I see what you're saying, Pilot Edge. Now that makes sense. Now that makes sense. And Stevo1 Knievo would like to send you guys a message.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
Thank you, Stevo. Well, I learned a lot. You can still set it up. Just keep the traffic off. Oh yeah, and ForeFlight, just turn the layer off. Yeah, that's a good idea. That way we can pop on if we ever need to. That's actually a really good idea. I will do that. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. This was very educational for me, and I really like this. This is awesome. This is really. It's super fun, but the information that you get is just awesome. Freight Dog, thanks for hanging out. Ernie, thank you guys.
Pilot is always learning.
I had it ready to go. Yeah, you guys are the best. Honestly, you're so awesome. Whiskey, everybody that's been, the new followers. Jack, thank you so much. The traffic pattern swarm was fantastic.
It's just is what it is. It's just complete, total
That it was. It was a shit show for sure. So this was cool. I didn't want to just jump right into my cross-country planning because I will do that ad nauseum next week for sure. Getting ready for my solo cross-country. So I wanted to do some different flights and just get a feel for some of the features and how ForeFlight reacts in different situations, flying radials and coming into land, taxiways that I might not be too familiar with. And it's blown me away so far. Very excited. And I still got 50% battery left, and it's the Mini. So it's been on for a while. It's been on for a good amount of time, and we still got 50% battery left. So that's good. And it's been broadcasting on the air server thing. So she's hanging in there. This is awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Hope everyone's having a happy new year. I will be back on Friday. She is your baby out of the ICU. Not yet. I think she's still waiting for the audio panel. So 4 Foxtrot Golf is out for the count right now because it's the newer, nicer version of this audio panel is removed. So there's just like a big hole right there. They're waiting for the part. It should be ready by next week, and then it'll be good to go. So help me God if you run into my wing. Yeah, you better stay clear. I'm watching you. So that luckily it's nothing structural or anything, integral to actually flying. But once that gets installed, then it'll be good to go. So January 12th is the date so far, and that's going to be fun. I'll make sure to document that for at every step that I can. We'll obviously have GoPro footage and all that. No, Pilot Edge Flyer. I'm just renting the plane from Orange County Flight Center, which is where I am a student pilot out of. But today was good. Learned a lot. Because remember, guys, most importantly, remember. You blew it, chatbot. What the hell?
Pilot is always learning.
Oh, so it did it for Pilot Edge? Did I spell that wrong? Yeah, leaning. Well, I'm in cruise mode. Hey, these freaking assholes, slow down. Okay, we gotta try this again. Because most importantly, remember.
A good pilot is always learning.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you on Friday. Peace out. And you know what's about to happen next. I'm sure some of you know.